Hello and welcome. So we are going to be doing Jupiter through the houses, the planet Jupiter and the house that's in and where you are naturally lucky. And by the time you're done with this video, you will know where you naturally are gifted when it comes to luck and attracting what you desire within your life. Spiritual wealth, inner magic, Jupiter in the 12th house. This is behind the scenes. So now Jupiter is finally here in the 12th house, and it naturally loves this house because it's ruled. This house is the Pisces house, so it loves to be here. It's like, yes, I feel good here. And this is where you have to have faith, trust, and surrender. People with this placement can see endings happen in their lives. And this is not a bad thing because they're blessings in disguise. It's like sometimes you'll be going through something that can feel emotional because this enriches your emotional world, your emotional innermost feelings. And even though you might be private about it, these are the feelings that come through with this energy. And even when you're going through something emotional, know that once you grieve and let go and surrender and trust, something new is there for you. Jupiter here acts as if a guardian angel and protection, spiritual wealth and wisdom that you have carried from past lives. This is that type of energy. This is like, I just don't know how I know, but I know. And when people talk to you, when they have a conversation with you, it's spiritually enriching to their soul. And not everyone notices this about you because Jupiter's in the 12th. It's hidden, right? But once they connect to you and you let them into your inner sanctum. These are the placements that you see tarot card readers, mystics, astrologers, psychics. These are the people that know things and are in touch with the spiritual realm. They have a divine spiritual connection and they are always hearing the wisdom of spirit, meditation, yoga, the things that you need to do to replenish your soul, whether it's chanting, the energy that you need to embody, whether it's reading a spiritual book, taking a spiritual class, getting involved in color therapy, getting involved in holistic therapies and modalities and involved in healing. And yes, you could even see this placement in doctors, nurses, because it's the 12th house and it rules over hospitals, places that are of retreats, like away from the world, rehabilitation centers, places where people need to go when it comes to mental health and well-being. Yes, these are the people that can be there, that are there to offer you the wisdom. So these are our healers of society with the spiritual gifts and talents that they have, because it's deeply spiritual and the insight and wisdom in what they speak comes from another realm. And when you communicate it to people, which you when you are ready to, it soothes their soul. Sometimes even you don't have to say a word. It's your quiet presence. The presence of you makes people feel so much better without you even uttering a word, because Jupiter's in the 12th and this is a place of solitude. So it's not just what you say and it's not just what you feel, but it is definitely 100% just the presence and essence of you. These people would come across as people that are very drawn to them because they want this. They want to understand, like, this is because it's Jupiter and it's luck and abundance in the 12th. People get drawn to you to understand why is it that they feel a certain way towards you. Why do they feel better when you're around? So you are protected. You do have this protection of guardian angels, and your protection will also come from the wisdom that's imparted to you from the other realm. That everyone is not in touch with like you are. You're going to get this wisdom like, I should just trust my intuition and I shouldn't go there. I know today I was supposed to do this, but today I think I'm going to hit a detour. And you will do it. And you will find out later why you shouldn't have been there. These are the people that are at the right place, right time. These are the people that will, divine timing is big. These are the people where they have to trust and have faith. And you are that person that needs to have faith and surrender. Even when the world feels like it's falling around you and crumbling, it's like you have to have this divine belief that I am more than this world. I am touched to something so much divine that doesn't exist within this world, because this is the area of the unseen realms. And you got to trust that intuition. And you might even impart this intuition onto others by saying, hey, I don't think you should go there today. And by just doing so, you could either save that person, especially if they listen to you. These are our spiritual teachers, the wisest of the wild, the oldest of the old, the souls that enrich our souls with the knowledge and wisdom that they share. These are people too that could even want to travel, because Jupiter is in the 12th, where they might leave their place and home of residence and want to go abroad. This is where they escape. So you escape the land that you know to a foreign lands, and they might even find that their luck increases. Where we have the 12th houses, where sometimes we adventure away from where we natively are, and we try out something completely different, and they find the sense of freedom. This is freedom of you as a person. So this reality, this physical world, it's like you free beyond it. And the more you realize that, and the more you delve into your spirituality, where you meditate, where you get into crystals, where you get into astrology, tarot card readings, and the more you do it, like these people, it's part of their lives. That the more they do it, the more enriched they feel their lives are. The more spiritually full that they feel, the more luck enters into their lives. Such a powerful placement. Love it. I find the wisest people here, great teachers. They can write books. They can teach you about spirituality. They can teach you about spiritual practices and deep understanding. These are shamans. These are healers. These are our oracles. These are our psychic, our mystics, our astrologers, and people that are totally gifted. And they're lucky. These are like lucky, but lucky, and they get these lucky experiences that are divine miracles that show them, oh, why I shouldn't have been there, or why I had to let go of that person, or why these things had to happen that they did. Because remember, Jupiter is always a big picture, and it shows you the big picture of the experiences you have. And the more you surrender and let go of something, because if you hold on to something, the 12th house is where we surrender and let go and have faith. The more you hold on, it's harder for your luck and blessings to come in. The more you shed it and I am more than this reality. This is the Delulu comes Trululu kind of vibes. The more you do that and have faith, the more blessings come into your life. This is such a spiritual placement. You can see it in religious figures too, but it is powerful.